Why play Riven top? Well, she has high burst damage, she is very mobile with many dashes, she brings high AoE damage, and she is a manaless champion. However, she is incredibly cooldown reliant in the early game, and she does have a high skill ceiling taking time to learn her combos. Riven's passive is after using an ability she gains a stack for 6 seconds. She can store up to 3 stacks at a time, and her basic attacks consume 1 stack to deal additional damage. Riven's Q can be cast 3 times, with each of these being auto attack resets. The first 2 uses cause her to dash in the direction she's currently facing, dealing the damage to enemies in front of her. The third dash does this in a larger area, but also knocks back enemies hit. The third use of this ability can also be used to go over smaller terrain. Riven's W deals damage in a circle around her, stunning enemies hit. Riven's E causes her to dash in a direction and gain a shield. She can use any of her other abilities during the dash, but she can't use this through terrain. Riven's ultimate empowers her for 15 seconds, granting her bonus attack damage, bonus attack range, and bonus range on both her Q and W. She can then reactivate this to fire a large cone skill shot which deals damage to enemies hit, dealing increased damage to enemies based on their missing health. Riven's combos are potentially endless. However, a good go-to is to use E into an attack and W. Follow up with an attack into Q, attack again into Q, and then attack for a third time into Q, spamming away with more attacks. And a good engage combo is to start by using both your Qs so you have the third one available. Engage with E, activate your ult, and then flash if needed before using your third Q and attack. From here, follow up with W and attack into your ultimate attack. And an important thing to note with her combos is instead of waiting for the entire attack animation, use your next ability the moment the damage is applied. For matchups, Riven can struggle into hard lane bullies, as it's important she wins the lane. And she is amazing into tanks and champions that need to scale. For runes, take this. Having multiple Qs makes stacking Conqueror incredibly fast. For build orders, start Blade and Pot into an Eclipse and tier 2 boots. After this, a Sundered Sky and Shojin are great pickups before finishing your build with any of these as needed. For skill orders, start Q then E then W before maxing Q then E then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Ignite. Starting the game, as the top laner you're looking to farm hard and take good trades. As Riven, ideally you're looking to win every lane, or at the very least go even. So you want to go into the lane with an aggressive mindset. From as early as level 1, having 3 uses of your Q and your passive means you outdamage almost everything, and getting your E at level 2 basically allows you to engage onto whatever you want. So when you have cooldowns you can look to fight. Between your shield, stun and insane damage, you will more or less win most trades that you pick well. And when you hit level 6, you get such a massive steroid, keep looking for kills. Enter in the mid game, take your tower as soon as possible, push out waves, and then look to flank onto any fights or objectives. Entering late game team fights, you want to play a sort of assassin role where you flank onto a team fight. Use your high mobility and flash if needed to get onto their backline, CC them and explode them off the map. Peel for your team if needed, but always prioritize diving the backline. And that's how to play Riven top. If this video helped you, leave a like and comment below who you want to see next.